Jesus. Good morning. uh... Alright. I forgot about that. I, had a little, Oh. The last follower is sticking around. Huh. Maybe it's just because I didn't have, like, a non-test follower before then? I was expecting that, like, last follower, Oh, shit, I haven't closed the blinds. I was expecting that last follower label to, not be visible, but... I guess it just needed a real follower to, make sure it was populated all the time. I don't know how audible I was from there, but... kind of not a consequence anyway. I also was kind of, a bit worried. I realized I hadn't ever turned on, my Elgato, while OBS Studio was up, so I had a capture ready for it, but I haven't played around with the audio settings, and it turns out you can't play it both, or you can't capture it and play it through OBS. Like, you can either direct it to desktop or you can just capture it. So I was a little bit worried that I might not be able to actually have this set up the same way I did with Streamlabs, but thankfully the desktop audio one is fine. I just have to remember to modify the settings for desktop audio when I stream something else. Twitch reckons we're looking good. Cool. So, I'm gonna try and stick to my actual plan again, and not just do narrative this time, because, I feel like I'm just gonna have information overload if I do. Or if I don't, rather. So what I'm gonna try and do is, we're gonna do a fair bit of Remembrance, and then around my break, I'm gonna do one wave of Destruction, take my break, another wave of Destruction, back to Remembrance. There's a lot more to get through in Remembrance, so I still want to go through a fair bit of it. But, like, I need to be progressing in Destruction as well. I need to find, like, a good balance between those. But, that we can always figure out on the way. So. Right, so the last thing that happened was Natsuno teleporting or shifting to 2065. We find out that BJ is a robot, but made on Earth. But we also find a lot of implications that the years aren't quite indicative of the order of events, and B, that there might be a second planet that we are shifting between. Like a second Earth. Potentially with, like, literally the same people going by the same name. Or that could explain why certain characters have different names at different times, because they're on different planets, maybe? The implications of that, like, I thought I'd be able to, like, kind of mull over it and be like, oh, okay, I can, like, present a coherent thing as to the things this implies, but there is just so many variations of things that this could imply. So we're just going to move on. Now, I want to start doing I's questline, because we've also seen that there has been mention of characters that are from another dimension. Now, I would not put it past this game to just have interdimensional travel as well as multiple planets in the same solar system, in the same universe, in the same game. Like, at this point, all bets are off. I mean, we have, like, 6 different individual... We have, what? Yeah, it was, like, 6... I think I counted 6 different personages any person walking into a scene could be, and that's not counting the combinations of all of those 6. Like, the android of a person from the future, or like the person from the second planet, but also like from the past, or the past, I guess. Gecko Man. Oh, hey, hello again. I read that name. I read your name like really deliberately, as if I had never seen it before. But like, I went, ah, yes, that's him. Oh, sorry, that's them. And like, my brain went, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'll pronounce that. So many possibilities and still so much unknown. Yeah, like, I'm honestly expecting, going through I's story specifically, because this is the one that touches on the interdimensional stuff. Like, I don't know, I would fully expect the game to just go, oh yeah, no, interdimensional travel is a thing as well. Also, like, alternate histories alongside with that, so, you know, have fun. Gecko My Man, pretty common interpretation. Yeah, oh yeah, I suppose it would come out like that, yeah, no, that makes sense. What would you prefer to be called, out of curiosity? Because, like, I'd shorten it to Gecko, but, like, I realize that some people, depending on, you know, the way they, like, pronounce their own name or their own handle and stuff like that, would want it pronounced differently. Anyway, we're gonna actually get into this now.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Anything is fine. Okay. No worries. Good to know. Oh.
So I'm from another world?
Oh,
I said so in that message to myself. Must
Hold
have still
on.
had my memories when I left it.
Wait. Off. Did I hit R2 accidentally? Whoops. So the exact wording is that is from another world. And if I remember correctly, the I, or the A, sorry, that still had his memories said that, like, this was meant to be a temporary trip, but people got kind of, like, left behind. So that could be consistent with the second planet.
I also said something about a way to escape this world.
Even I don't know which pronunciation I originally did. Yeah, fair enough.
A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Did I kill her? Did someone order me to do it? Details about the dead woman I found. Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. Sakura High School? Isn't that where the ID card came from? ID card. Sakura High School. Class 1B. Iori Fuyusaka. She definitely looks familiar.
So I think we also established that A's, we ran into A during Iori's story, if I remember correctly. I think it was a prologue. And because A here has lost his memories, but also has this, I'm pretty sure we can deduce that at least from A's perspective, he bumped into Iori before he lost his memories.
But from where? Why can't I remember?
Because you lost your memories, bro.
The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort? There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label.
I still think we haven't... Like, there was that one scene with Shinonomi? Oh my god, that name in particular fucks me up a lot. But we saw a scene with the character with a lot of bandages, like, hucking down pills. Oh, actually, that reminds me, I should have, I just realized I didn't, set the title correctly, because there should be a CW in there. Just to let everyone know. Make sure they know what they're getting into. Which seemed to affect her memory, but I don't think we learned what was on the label. We just saw her, like, you know, throwing them back, basically.
The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside. As long as it's set to stun, it won't kill anybody. But it's strange. Why do I know how to use this? Communication device. An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range.
I should be walking around while I'm doing this.
The note said 44. What could it mean? Maybe if I find this Fuyusaka person, I'll finally remember something.
Oh, there we go.
Are you there?
Uh-oh.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara. Don't be a fool. There you are. I take it you've seen the recording then.
Who are you?
Just a friend who's trying to help out.
Can't quite tell who that is from the transceiver or from the distortion.
A friend?
I didn't expect you to be so thorough. Regardless, you handled the Morimura assignment well.
So you're the one who wrote those instructions.
Or at least they're pretending to be.
I can't remember anything.
That's exactly why I've contacted you. Listen, it's not safe out there. Don't trust anyone.
Anyone? Including you?
Better to be too careful than too careless. Otherwise, you'll never escape from this world.
I appreciate that this character was just like, I mean, yeah. Definitely fair.
Escape?
In the meantime, just stay put and don't go far. I'll see what I can do about your pursuers. You'll hear from me again soon.
It disconnected. Don't trust anyone, huh? He mentioned an escape, like I did in that message to myself. Should I really just wait for him to contact me again? No. He said not to trust anyone. And that includes him.
Oh, okay. Hey, the drunken businessmen, or the drunken salarymen are still here. They're good buddies. I love them. Okay, you're not letting me do anything, and the only other thing here is the phone booth, so... Yeah.
Could it be a phone number?
The number you have dialed is no longer in service. Please try again later.
Both the victim and the owner of this ID card, they're from Sakura High School. Maybe this female student knows something I don't. Once day breaks, I'll pay a visit to the school.
I guess I'll just stand out here in the street until that happens.
Sounds like school just started.
I'm so late.
Oh.
Crap. I need to drop by the track room first.
It's Natsuno with a bandage on her face. That isn't in that animation she's doing right now. Oops. I don't think we ever saw Natsuno with a...
No sign of her.
I mean, I could probably just go into the school, but... Oh. Always late.
Akun.
Iori Fuyusaka.
I haven't seen you in days. I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Wow,
But now, I'm just relieved to see her safe.
Uh-oh. Whoa, hold up.
It seems like we're close. Very close. But I can't trust anyone. For now, I'll act like I remember her. I want to hear what she has to say first.
Fair.
Iori, was there something you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Well, like I said before, I still like you. Even if it is one-sided.
This belong to you?
Oh, that's my student ID. I thought I'd lost it, but I'm glad you were there to find it for me. Thank you.
Do these pills belong to you?
Pills? No, those aren't mine. Wait, aren't those the pills you've been taking?
Oh, my mistake. These are mine.
What are they for? Are you sick?
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about.
There are none of them left, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Chihiro Morimura. She's the school nurse here, right?
Huh? Yeah, she is. What about her? What if... Ever since that day, she hasn't come back to school.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I was half expecting there to be a second Chihiro here. Just because of the wild shit this game has done already.
Could something have happened?
Which day?
The day I heard about Miss Morimura's secret.
I'm sure she's fine. Morimura's secret. We must accept our fate.
Huh?
That's not good.
MIB.
It's okay. He's gone.
Thanks.
Oh no! My first class is about to start! What will you do now, Akun?
I'm gonna pay a visit to the nurse's office.
But those men... Won't they be on campus too? Why don't you meet me here after school's out? I'll show you where to go.
All right.
I'll see you later.
When did the cat go? Do I just leave now, or...?
We must accept our fate. That's what Chihiro Morimura said. It's hazy, but I think I remember.
Uh-oh. Hello, nurse. I think I already made that joke, but...
So this is where you've been.
Figured I'd give the area an advanced survey.
Quite the view. Worth taking in one last time.
Right.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
We weren't prepared for them in Sector 1. There was nothing we could do.
Hold up. I'm gonna note that down. Where is my 13 Sentinels page? There it is. We weren't... Oh, actually, hold on. We weren't prepared for them in Sector 1. The reason I wanted that specific phrasing is because, I mean, you know, other than this game already being, like, as complex as it is, there's a big difference between weren't expecting and weren't prepared. Like, if they said they weren't expecting, I would presume that, like, it was an unknown that they would appear, which, given all of the time shenanigans, is actually kind of noteworthy. But if they just weren't prepared, then, like... things may have just not gone to plan, but they were there in time, sort of thing.
But not this time. We will fend them off.
I certainly hope so.
We've managed to prepare 19 Sentinels.
19? Managed to prepare 19 Sentinels.
And we've had positive results in our battle simulations.
That won't mean much if our enemies have evolved. It seems our victory ultimately depends on luck.
Yeah, which permutation of the monsters are gonna time travel to here?
So let's assume we're met with the worst-case scenario. If we fail this time, we'll perform another loop.
We'll perform another loop. Huh? So, Shinnonome's plan to fuck with Project Ark was to set all of the machines to destroy humanity, to put them into a loop. So, does that mean that the kaiju are part of Shinnonome's plan, and thus were meant to be a part of Project Ark? I guess, like, there were a couple of kaiju that kind of, like, dig and stuff like that, so I could imagine that there's, like, some kind of, like, terraforming set of robots, and, like, obviously some defenses, because you don't know what you're gonna find out there. Like, when the Ark is launched and whatnot. So I guess, like, Project Ark had the facilities for Shinnonome to start the kaiju? Because they're also robots of our design, somehow. Well, I mean, this kind of, like, would connect all of that, right? Because, like, why are the kaiju robots? What is Shinnonome's plan to stop Project Ark? Why would we perform another loop if the kaiju attacked? They're all the same thing. Shinnonome made the robots designed to help with Project Ark wipe out humanity, and part of that is... and that will set them into a loop. So that's what we're fighting against right now. We're literally... like, what this game is starting to get towards is that this is literally humanity fighting itself. Like, it seems like later humanity, or parts of later humanity, want earlier humanity dead, but obviously earlier humanity is like, no, that's not true, we can break out of the loop and stuff like that, but they inevitably end up in late humanity, where they go and try to kill early humanity because they were like, oh shit, they were right. We should actually try and make sure we're in this loop or whatever.
And we'll start over from the very beginning. We'll have a greater chance of success that way.
Even if it means leaving this world behind? No. No more running away. If we don't settle this here, then I'm initiating Operation Aegis.
Aegis, eh?
So you intend to close the loop, then? If you do, no one will be able to leave.
At the very least, we'll survive.
You expect us to grow old and die in this godforsaken place?
When that time comes, we must accept our fate.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. This is A's memory? Wait, wasn't Tetsuya Ida, fucking... What's his name? Hold up. I could actually be wrong, because... At some point, we learnt the identity of Ida, and I'm almost certain it was Amaguchi? Oh, hang on. Tetsuya Ida, the head of SIU, blackmails her and asks her to infiltrate Jiro Kurabe's high school. Right. Did we learn that then? Fuck, I really wish I could remember when we learnt that, but... No, because... No, that's right, because Chihiro calls Shu Ida. But then... But, hang on. Whose perspective... Oh, no. Is there memory fuckery in this, too? The scene's not over. I shouldn't, like, be going off the edge like this. But I just realized I don't know whose perspective we're in right now. I is recall... Or A is... I keep saying his name like that. A is... It was when he warped on the bridge with the tank thing. Yeah. But right now, A is having a memory of Ida and Chihiro discussing this. Right? Is he in this scene?
In any case...
Yes. If we win now, we can avoid such an outcome. Then we'll finally be able to leave this world and...
Oh.
Sekigahara-kun.
I guess that answers my question.
How long have you been standing there?
Alright. Wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be, but...
I don't know who you people are or where you came from. And frankly, I don't care. Just as long as you can defend my city from the kaiju.
Wait, okay, hold on. So, Ida and Chihiro are where A originally came from?
Without retreating, that is.
You'll be the one in the Sentinel protecting the city. We're counting on you.
Well, I assume you have some questions for me.
I do.
There's something I need to confirm. If I keep my end of the bargain, then you're gonna stop using Ryoko-senpai, right?
Please understand, I never had any intention of using her.
Oh, maybe it's Ida on the other end of the phone.
But I'll try to be more careful going forward.
For the Sentinels you want command over, you require third-generation machines, right?
Correct.
Then I'll update their systems as promised. Though I have to ask, why are you having me do this? Wouldn't it be faster to go directly through Morimura?
I believe a shift in the chain of command is in order. And I'd like it to be done without her knowledge. Depending on how the situation unfolds, there's a possibility she may resort to drastic measures.
Like she didn't literally just say she would.
Is that what she was just talking about?
Thank you, A.
This Operation Aegis?
That's right.
Close the loop. What are they talking about? Are they planning on abandoning the city? No. I can't let that happen. I need more details on this so-called operation. Operation Aegis. What is its purpose?
The enemy's main target is the underground mainframe.
Okay, so that name is not Iori's story. Yeah. So that name is not a coincidence. Aegis is the thing that is invoked to protect the mainframe in the battle phases. So Chihiro obviously invoked, or someone invoked that at some point. We don't know when, but it was at some point.
Each terminal is equipped with a self-defense protocol. However, the enemy's attacks seem to bypass it. So the moment they strike, we'll hack the terminal. This will activate the defense protocol. The Aegis system.
Isn't that a good thing?
Not exactly. Doing so will render our time machine useless.
Oh. Oh, that's a problem.
And that means we can never start over again.
Oh, okay.
What's so bad about that? It doesn't matter as long as we succeed, right?
Time will cease to flow in this world.
What?
When it does, everything will descend into chaos. And in the end, we'll be the only ones left behind in this hellscape.
What does that mean? So... okay. So closing the loop would mean that time stuff? Like, are we in some kind of, like, world that only exists in, like, a... quantum's not the word I'm looking for here. Yeah, one jigsaw piece at a time, yeah. Are we in, like... That makes it sound like the worlds that exist as a result of the loop will be cut from the flow of time if the loop is closed. Like it only... Like that, those worlds only exist because of the loop. So we're in this, like, meta dimension, like, quantum dimension that doesn't exist unless the loop exists. Even though it technically does, like, exist just outside of space and time, because it's cut adrift from it. What the fuck does... This game. By hacking the underground mainframe computer, At the moment the kaiju attack, the terminal's Aegis system, self-defense system, will be force activated. As a result, the terminals will automatically attack and destroy all the kaiju. However, activating the Aegis system will render the time machine useless, preventing the user from resetting the timeline. Instead, they will be left behind to survive in the ruins of their destroyed world. Okay, so it may not be, like, literally the world, like... I mean, the way Ida explained it, it sounded a lot more like, a lot more of a metaphysical, like, death of that reality, because time doesn't exist. But it could be that, like, it just doesn't continue to loop, so whatever state the world is in, it's in that state. Like, that's just it. Like, maybe that's what he meant. And I'm kind of looking into it a bit too much, but... Aegis woman who looks like Miss Morimura. In truth, she is the woman he knows as Miss Morimura. Cool. Amazing. The woman that looks like Chihiro is in fact Chihiro. Oh, nice. A Sekigahara met Iori Fuyusaki, who has a fondness for him. He started to remember everything about the Aegis system as he regained his memories about his conversation with Morimura and Tetsuya Ida. Alright, so presumably we're probably going to go into another completely different part of the chart. Or a disconnected part of the chart.
You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Okay, we're probably going to Chihiro's office.
Positive.
An outdated transceiver for there's the note. She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications, especially for those from another world. Like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her.
That would make sense.
I did see them earlier in the morning, but I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so.
Cool, I guess we'll just walk forward.
If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it?
Iori!
But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform. So you don't have to feel like a stranger.
Don't know about that.
So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future... Well, there should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
No fair.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Hey. Tommy.
Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
What are you doing here?
Well, he wanted to check out the school, so I'm just showing him around. Oh, cool. Yep. Anyway, we better get going.
All right. See you later.
Oh. Do we want to talk to... What?
That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself.
Yeah. Hi.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Must have been my imagination.
Time to run in like a doofus.
The door's open.
Actually, hold on. Did we? No, we didn't. We didn't run into a with Yuki from memory. Alright, time to rifle through her shit.
Medicine? Oral NM. Oral NM C0204. The bottle's... These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for?
These are student medical records. Nothing else really stands out here.
I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office, and all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee. Oh,
Good job, Iori.
What's wrong?
well, it's just the two of us in here together. All alone.
Anyway. Oh no, I'm gonna go back and talk to her. That was fucking rude.
Are you looking for something, Akun? It must be really important. Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay, I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
Iori, master liar.
The label's a bit different, but it lists the same medication. Oral NM C0204.
Okay, I guess that's kind of confirmation this came from Chihiro. Potentially also confirmation this is the same stuff Shinonome is taking, but that's not confirmed.
Just like the bottle I picked up before. Let's take a look at these student medical records. Ryoko Shinonome. Looks like she was given C0204.
There it is.
Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi. And Juro Izumi.
Huh. So Amaguchi is... Wait, Amaguchi's being treated with... I don't think we've seen anything to indicate that Shu is taking them. Because we know Jiro's whole deal about Izumi and Kurabe. Shinonome, and I mean, we encountered Shinonome enough to... Yeah. She's taken them alright. But I don't think we've ever had any indication that Shu is taking it.
Huh? That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key?
Oh. Hi.
The nurse's office is closed. Come back when...
Okay.
You better start talking. Those men that are after me. Are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi!
What?
I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but what in the world just happened with Megumi?
She pulled first, alright? That...
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
What the fuck? This is what you wanted? God damn it. I guess we go and try and look for Iori. Maybe?
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But where? Damn it. Come on, think.
Recall. There we go.
But that's right. She's...
Uh-oh. Destroyed facility.
The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned. This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground.
I guess we're probably going to meet the android Tomi here.
So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is 2104? I've shifted 40 years into the future.
From 2064?
An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible headaches. Could it be from shifting?
Uh-oh.
This looks bad. Another one?
What?
Over here.
Oh! Hey, Tomi.
Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around.
Oh, shit. Wait, she's an android. Oh my god, now there are androids on both sides. Oh, I can't keep track of this.
The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now.
Oh.
Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody. I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The Sentinel, or you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
Wait. Okay, no, wait, shut up. Hold on. Is A an android? Well, actually, no, hold on. Wasn't there a whole nanomachines thing with all of the people who could pilot Sentinels? I guess, like, technically you could, like, infer that that is, like, an infection because it's infecting the nanobots in you, but he may not actually be an android. He might just have nanomachines inside of him, which would make sense with the Sentinel thing. Fuck me. What is that?
Code DD4... What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific.
Called it.
Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored.
So they've been infected with something that affects their memory specifically.
Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed.
Which would explain the headaches, I guess.
You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Fuck, I know we've heard the phrase DD426 before. I have no idea where that was from, though. Deimos code? Maybe?
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here.
So he's... Wait. So what did... Wait, if he's just periodically losing his memory, what's the medication for? Because I've been conflating that with the, conflating the memory loss and the drugs? But that might not actually be the case.
This is all so sudden. I'm not entirely sure I can believe her, but I do keep getting these headaches, and I definitely don't want to become an empty husk. Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
That seems like an insanely stupid thing. A protocol.
How long do I have before I become a husk?
Depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the infected Sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days?
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects.
Of course there is.
Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all. I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
I have to ask, what's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself?
Hey, you can see her left thigh. Come on, man.
I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin, just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
Oh, is it to suppress the headaches, maybe? I feel like... actually, hold on. Yeah, I feel like, Sekigahara lost his memories due to the effects of the code called DD426. Which was made by Tsukasa Okino. Due to the effects of DD426, pilots who enter their Sentinels may suffer brain damage, lose memories, and even in the worst case, become mindless vegetables. Even being inside for a few minutes can be fatal. that isn't good.
Okay.
Alright. More.
Looks like I've lost them for now.
Sorry, 1 second.
I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Oh.
It's him again. He did say he'd call again. A gun from the underground facility in the android was using it.
Oh, that's where we got that from.
There's the note. She. Shu Amiguchi. He was administered NM A8076.
Alright, time to write down some more notes. Shu Amaguchi given NM A8076.
Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication.
Nanomachine. That's a fucking phrase. Holy shit. Oh, NM, nanomachine medication. Huh. Alright.
Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate.
Administered once. 20% transplant rate.
Ryoko Shinonome. Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain. Applying memory link enhancement. C0204 and C22. So there are 2 types of pills then.
Shinonome. Oh. Yoko Shinonome. Given C0204 and C22. Memory link.
C0204 is the same one I have. It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering.
Oh, I wonder if the pill... Well, oh, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the pills are preserving the memory or slowing the nanomachines somewhat. Like, you can't stop them from applying the code, but you can slow them down with temporary means. Like what it's implied Tomi was doing.
Juro Izumi. He's receiving 2 types of treatment. NM A8075 and B01.
Juro Izumi. Given NM A8075. Oh, A8075, not 076. B01.
He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on.
4 doses of A, then B doses. 6. Then.
There's a scribbled note here. B01 was synthesized by Tamao Korabe.
Synthesized by Tamao Korabe.
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM. C0204. DD426. Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why?
Come in.
Oh, fuck.
Are you there?
I still had one more thought, Ida. God damn it.
A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC0204. The same pills I take.
Oh! Fucking the Tomy android created... Tomy android created C0204.
I saw her at the school.
Ida, I'm in my thought cloud. Shut up for one moment.
But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then.
Probably not the same person, honestly.
Don't be a fool.
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about.
That sounds close enough to be Ida.
What business did you have there?
I wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
Partners? Us?
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation. And that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School, and it may be accompanied by another student. Seek out Natsuno Minami in Class 1C.
Is that an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another.
So the Natsuno we ran into in this story so far did have like a bandage on her face, which is like comical levels of this might be a different character. Natsuno, but with a bandage. But it's probably important to note that like that at least might be some indication that Natsuno's traveling to the future might have taken place before, from Natsuno's perspective, before this stuff happens.
If we don't, there's no turning back.
Maybe?
Just an ordinary cop. Natsuno Minami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is.
Oh, they might be after BJ. Wait, so BJ, who is damn it, what's his name? Who I suspect is. Do we have him in our list? Fuck, I don't think I do. You can check where Eli's events take place on the timeline. It's actually very illuminating. I mean, I'll probably take a look at it later when I want to really confirm something, but like I can kind of like imply. I might take a look at it after this. I'm just trying to see if I can intuit it before I just straight out look for it, you know? I mean, never mind. Hold on. I've got other things to consider.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program, except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. Now that I think about it, this is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you!
I was about to say, what the fuck are you doing taking that out in the middle of the street?
What were you just holding? Show me right now. Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning.
Fucking shit.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Well, taking an alternate path suddenly.
Looks like I managed to lose that cop.
Fuck.
The medical records of 3 Sakura High School. Shu Amigut, they've all been administered a pill called NM.
Right.
Natsu, she was the one who had that data unit. An outdated transceiver. It has a very... All that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up.
Say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? Just doesn't line up. Right, I'm guessing, like... Well... Already chasing me. I guess what he's trying to get at here is that... Morimura's death is not the reason he's being pursued. Like, that doesn't line up. But then why lure Morimura out while he's being chased? Like, is there a reason for that, maybe?
I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. This key I had on me, it has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button.
Hold on.
This is the note Morimura had in her possession. I don't understand these rows of numbers. Are they even related? This
Press the
key,
button.
it has some kind... Was I driving... Oh, the emblem Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
Maybe deeper in the alley. No. Oh, it's the bike.
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated, too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle?
Yes, please insert key.
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR, A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura?
Huh. I guess that would be a safe bet that it's, like, it was, like, given to them by Ida, maybe? And they, like, share usage of it?
At It looks like I've used this motorcycle before, then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city, but there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination?
Yes.
What's the bet? It's the shrine.
Let's hit the road.
Now we're gonna have a candid.
Hey.
Now we're gonna have a candid talk with our motorcycle.
Did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback?
Yeah. Show me. So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188.
Okay.
One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Is it?
Playback complete.
The answer's obvious, isn't it? Person who has lost... me, who's lost their memory. Anyway, good luck.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Well, I mean, I guess... Oh.
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
Oh. We haven't been here in a while. But yeah, I guess the implication there is actually no. Stop Operation Aegis, kill Chihiro. But...
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here?
Someone who can tell us about DD-426, I bet. Up the stairs. Go.
Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Oh. Yakisoba Pan Man. What's up?
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Hey, Tsukasa.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okay, now.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough.
I'm gonna guess that's some kind of transplant rate comment. Hang on. Hang on. Okino comments that 32% wasn't enough.
You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Yes, I will choose to remember. Oh, fuck
Wait.
me.
This can't be. Pills the android gave me in the underground facility in 2104.
Okay, so this is after that.
They slow the effects of DD-426. A third-generation model, Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5?
Have I been taking notes on, like, what sector is what? I don't think I have. I should probably start doing that. Sector 5 is 1944.
I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
You.
No.
Right.
Oh.
This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Sekigahara.
You were on the battlefield too, yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
This seems like a mistake. If Okino was the one that, like, designed this, and is potentially one of the people that spread it...
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
She's probably never been infected. Or they've probably never been infected.
It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426.
Who the fuck was 426? Is that Miura? Fuck, I know I've heard 426 before being referred to someone. I want to bet it was Miura, just because I'm like 99% sure he is, or the I don't even know what to refer to a character like that as, but like Miura Prime is an android, I think, because we also know that something was being spread to other nanomachine users by Miura, but it wasn't clear if that was the ability to use the nanomachines, to activate them in some way, or to spread this. DD 26.
I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories.
Oh. So they have been infected.
That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines.
Oh.
And I was able to create a simulated personality.
Oh. So this is more or less an AI of Tsukasa.
It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Huh. Huh.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino.
Right. It's kind of like how, in... Spoiler for video game, like an AI creation is able to, like, echo themselves across a network to, like, maintain their existence before, like, converging onto one point to be able to recreate themselves. So, like, the Tsukasa Okino who infected themselves with the virus is gone, but but their memories were propagated amongst the nanomachines, who, once they got into the brain, are basically Tsukasa, like a second Tsukasa Okino.
I possess the original Okino's personality and memories.
Which, now that I think about it, the whole, like, some binaries don't suit me comment is very on the nose.
You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Oh?
Human beings are constantly evolving.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves.
Yeah, that honestly kind of a naive comment from A there, because, like, even if the original Okino, like, didn't have that happen to them, they would still change over time. Like, that's just people. And, like, as a player, we know that there is literal evidence in the game for that, because several characters basically become other people for a lot of different reasons. And to our knowledge, at least, it's not because they just got, like, recreated or something. Although, now that I think about it, if all of the Sentinel pilots have been infected, but everyone is still, like, being a person, maybe they all are in a state like Okino now?
My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun! Over here! Help!
Huh?
Oh. What are you doing?
Kiriko-san!
Oh.
What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino! Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
True.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
Oh.
We're ready to go.
Okay.
Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first, but now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then, a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems, but you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
Oh. He wants to ditch it entirely.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nanomachines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan.
That's what they meant.
So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map.
The whole, like, simulating the personality across the nanomachines, then attaching it to the brain and kind of controlling it like that. That, like, I guess it depends on the order you come into this, right? But, like, we haven't known what DD-426 does very long. And, like, we're, like, almost immediately presented with a way that it can be circumvented. But I guess, like, it still facilitates, like, the initial memory loss for a lot of characters, so it's not, like, useless. And it can come at a significant personal cost if, like, Sekigahara here, or sorry, that's not Sekigahara's perspective, but if, for example, a character was like, no, but that won't be me, I don't want to lose me, like, that can be a cost to that, but other than that, it seems like, you know, you continue on in some way, and not just as, like, not just as an AI. Like, from my understanding of, like, Okino's explanation, it's literally your brain still making all of the decisions. It's just that the thought processes and stuff include the nanomachine processing. Which, like, I guess, like, if I try to understand this correctly and put it into a, like a similar, or to put it into a scenario with a similar result, it'd be like attaching multiple processors to your head. Like, you are still thinking, but you're being assisted by whatever's going on with the processors as well. Which, like, yeah, like, technically you are losing a you, but, like, yeah, the difference is technically, like, depending on how you look at it, you could lose you, but in, like, probably the least, like, existentially terrifying way possible.
We'll start with some word exercises.
Like, more or less, it just seems like your memories are forcefully removed from you, but then they're given back to you. And then you have nanomachine processing. Like,
Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
Two mystery files updated. Since he had used DD-426 on himself in an attempt to detach the D code, he wasn't affected by the Sentinel infection incident in 2064. Although he lost his memories from detaching the D code, no one could tell the difference between the original Okino and the current one. This was because he preserved his memories in his nanomachines and ensured the simulated personality that makes up his identity would be affixed to his brain. Yeah, so, like, it's almost literally using the same, like, neural pathways. The key to Sekigahara's motorcycle, the emblem portion, is a button, and pressing it causes the motorcycle to drive itself to the key's coordinates. Okay, I think I am actually going to look at this really quick, though. Let's go to Natsuno. Somebody's got a gun. Exterminator. Freeloader. Mistaken identity. Yeah, so the so the revelation that BJ gives Natsuno is potentially known by the Natsuno that we just saw. Right. We're coming up on almost break time, so we're gonna do a quick run of destruction. We haven't done this in a while, and I've probably got like a fuckload of I've probably got a shitload of currency to spend on this too. During a win streak, you'll receive a score bonus based on the number of battles you've fought in a row. You'll also receive mystery points based on total score. However, pilots who join the strike team will experience brain overload. When a pilot's brain overload reaches the maximum gauge, they won't be able to participate in the next battle. Be mindful of the brain overload gauge located above the pilot's portrait. Okay, so this is how they get you to cycle people out. You can't just keep using the same team over and over again. You have to kind of switch people out. Interesting. That's cool. The streak will end when you recover with square on the team organization screen. Keep an eye on the health of your pilots and aim for a high score. I mean, we can switch out some people. It's unfortunate that... Oh, no, Shinonome is also in a Gen 2. I won't have, like, the exact same configuration as last time, but I also don't know what, the current objective is. Many aerial kaiju will appear. Bonus objectives. Fuyusaka on the strike team. Clear without a Sentinel being immobilized. Okay, well, I can have Fuyusaka in, but I will take Kurabe out.
You want me to go?
What are the Gen 2 ones like? They're all-rounders. Right, so Gen 1, yep, long-range flight support. Okay, so... Never need to press that square reset thing, by the way. It's easy to keep the streak going throughout the whole game. Oh, I figure, like... it's like, the recover button is probably for, like, basically failing a mission and in an unrecoverable state, so you just go, okay, fuck it. I'll turn the win streak over. But I'm also playing on Intense, too. Like, I realize that the game isn't, like, too hard already, but, like, yeah. There could be complications because of that, let's just say.
I'll participate.
We'll switch out the Gen 4s. We'll pick up an extra Gen 3, I think. Do I still want to keep a Gen 1 around? I probably want to keep at least one Gen 1 around, honestly. I should also make sure I upgrade people that I haven't put into battle just yet. What 52k? Where can I update the meta level again? Oh god, I haven't been in this bit for a long time. Get the leap attack. Oh, equip as well. Yeah, and Sekigahara has an anti-air, so that'll be fine.
I'm ready.
Like, you
Let's
don't.
go.
You do as well, but, like, yeah, you need a rest. Where was... Oh, fuck me. Where was the, How do you upgrade the meta level? I forget. Shit. Oh, god damn it. This game is confusing.
Okay.
We'll put you in, though. Actually, hold on.
Okay.
I mean, you need to be upgraded anyway, but yeah, which is going to give you a couple of things. Yeah, so you've even got a couple of melee. Tab through L1. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's so much shit going on in this game. Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Fuck it. Go up to 4. Just because I've got, like, a ton of chips right now. Oh, okay, I can also go to deploy to just go directly to that. Good to know. Right. Now I've got a lot of shit that I can unlock too. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have done all of that. It's gonna... What was that? Oh, it's probably, yeah, sorry, 1 second. That might be an important message. I'll have to respond to that in a bit. Highly recommend the chip multiplier. That's, you know what, that's a good point. I did see that, but I didn't... Oh, that needs 6. Okay, sure. Grab. first level of that. Yeah, let's not go crazy. I won't go crazy on the upgrades just yet. I did probably get a few too many from, for, Sekigahara here. Halts movement, drops aerial kaiju, distracts kaiju. Yeah, that's not bad to have. Limiter removal. Oh, gee. Wow, okay. Cool. That's interesting. Alright. Oh, shield emitters. Very good. That we love to see. Anti-ground hunter missile. Ooh, that's really good. Alright, I just drained most of my chips doing that last little one, but you know what? That was well worth it. That was really worth it. Sure, we'll grab that. Shield matrix, also good. Cool. Alright. That seems pretty good to me. A few suckers on the strike team, and we just have to make sure we don't get anyone immobilized. Cool.
Info's up. About those creepy-looking dymos? They're excavation models. Drill flies, looks like.
Those things are already flying. You're telling me they go underground, too? Not great from my mech. I can punch like a truck, but I can't reach the guys in the air.
The EMP's what you want there. They'll come crashing down to punching range.
Pain in the ass, though.
Losing the Type 98 tank was a big factor in the design. The first-gen Sentinels went in hard on close-quarters combat. They ended up with a focus on raw power over mobility. They didn't know they'd have to deal with these flyers.
Hey, hold on a sec, Amiguchi. How do you know all this crap?
Well, funny story. Guess you could say it just came to me in a dream.
Mm-hmm.
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Activate Aegis to destroy all kaiju. Yep. Alright, cool.
I gotta do this.
Fucking immediately everyone starts yelling. God. Let's put a sentry gun down.
Lend us a hand. There's still hope.
We got a juicy fucking shield matrix here.
Initiating shield. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't waste any chances.
Probably want to move you a bit closer to do that. Because that'll hit a few more.
What's the plan? Number 11, moving out.
I'll show you. They felt
Keep
that.
this thing moving.
Number 20.
No fight I can't win.
What's the situation?
Oh, that's like the rear. Okay. The sentry gun out there.
How's the Sentinel? Fall. That work? Here comes the pain!
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Are the next one's coming, or not really?
Still not used to this thing. Number 21 on the move. Okay, let's do this.
Enemy threat range.
Is anyone taking damage? No.
Die! That do it? You're scrapped.
Don't waste any chances. Number 11, moving out.
There's still hope.
Let's move into a better position, I think.
Number 23. Moving. I need to think things through. I've got you now. Got it!
Hostiles, don't let up.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
I don't think
Sure.
so.
So, what's my next move?
Oh, that was... Oh, I should have been closer to the Aegis when I did that. Oh, well.
Let's do this! Was that okay? Got him! Ready for
That was
focus?
that.
Boom.
Number 15. Moving out.
What's the plan?
I need to think.
Need to wait until people are actually...
Give up.
My turn now.
Monsters are actually in here.
Thank you.
There we go.
This is all pretty freaky.
Whoa.
Watch this.
That's gonna hit a lot. Not quite.
Score! Guess that what do I do? I'll get him. Yes! I'm okay. Enemies! Incoming heat signatures from above.
I'll stop that.
Just watch! We must win.
Isn't that... No, that's a...
Take that!
They're targeting this way.
Enemies closing in fast!
How's the Sentinel?
From above.
Fall. That work? Target destroyed.
This isn't so hard. Yeah. Was that okay? How was that?
Okay, let's do this.
I think that's fine.
How's that? That ought to do it.
I've got to do this. Please hit.
God, like, even the passive members are, like, really fucking powerful.
We will not lose.
Hang on.
No room for hesitation. Thanks.
Let's get him.
Okay, what's the
How's
plan?
this?
I need to think things through.
What else do you have? Let's not tax you too much.
Destroy.
They don't stand a
let up.
chance.
Yeah.
Don't waste any
I think you
chances.
need to move back. There isn't really any melee at the moment.
Moving out.
Focus. pretty freaky. Watch this. They felt that.
A little bit more to the right probably would have been better, actually, but...
No fight I can't win. As long as I can keep this thing moving. Number 21
What's the
on
plan?
the move.
Sentinel.
Kaiju!
No fight I can't win.
From above.
You know what? We'll give it a shot.
Die! Nice! You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Killed pretty much all of them.
There. Got it. No chance. Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Oh man, that was... Battle music in this game is pretty underrated. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not like blowing my mind, but... Useful control tip for the battles is that you can press R3 to pause. Oh, okay.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Hi, Charles. What's up? Hi.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
You have a question. Alright, shoot.
This area's okay now.
My head's been really hurting for a while now. Is something going wrong?
Uh-oh. What bitrate do I stream at? I stream, I think it's 6,000 KBS up. Well, it's 6,300 KBS audio. 6,000 is, like, good for 1080p 60 from what I understand, but I generally downscale to 720 and have that as a buffer. Off the top of my head, I can't remember if there's a problem with streaming like at a higher bitrate than your video requires, but I seem to recall in the back of my mind from ages ago that like having a bit more above that is probably a good thing if you can handle it. Like, why do you ask out of curiosity?
Now that you say that, mine's pounding too. Something messing with our heads.
That's the operating limit of your Sentinel. You'll feel better once you're out. Piloting the Sentinel is an intensely demanding process. Using it puts massive pressure on your brain. You can't remain deployed for extended periods, or you start getting backlash.
Don't overdo it. I'm not responsible if you end up decoupling your brain from your nanomachines. I suggest you get out of the Sentinel right now. Unless you want to forget your entire life.
Not exactly a user-friendly robot. Let's get out of these, Fuyusaka.
Yeah.
We had a snafu with Ethel's stream, and a fellow Aussie wanted to know their thinking about streaming. Oh, okay. Right. Pilots who suffer brain overload will no longer be deployed. Yeah. Assign your pilots into the strike team and defense squad efficiently to optimize the timing of brain overload. Yep.
Man, this is rough.
Well, I wouldn't have put Fuyusaka in there unless we really needed to, which for the bonus objective we did. So.
Is everyone okay?
Received 102 damage. But that answers my question, thank you. No worries. Iori Fuyusaka, level 5 pilot skill, gotta stay calm acquired. What the fuck does that mean? Laughing. Mystery files, first generation Sentinels. Cool. Nice. Fuyusaka's student ID acquired. 2 mystery points. No, we're not going to proceed to the next wave just yet. Before I take my break here, I'm actually going to look at the... Well, I'm actually going to use a couple of these. Student ID from Sakura High School. Iori Fuyusaka dropped this on her way to school when she bumped into A. Sekigahara. After Sekigahara lost his memories, he finds this student ID in his pocket and realizes that it belongs to Class 1B. Iori Fuyusaka of Sakura High School. Although Sekigahara recognizes Fuyusaka's face, he can't remember how he knows her. There was another one. First generation Sentinels. Specializing in close combat, these are the oldest models of all the Sentinels. The 3 Sentinels of this generation are number 10, 11, and 12. The pilot of each respective Sentinel during the final battle was Nenji Ogata in 10, A. Sekigahara in 11, and Takatoshi Hijiyama in number 12. Alright. Let's unseal this. Erika Iba is a student in Class 1D. She's a mysterious girl who has a unique point of view. Despite her placid personality as a lover of mystery novels, she enjoys comparing Yuki Takamiya to Holmes and herself to Watson as she assists in Takamiya's search for Natsuno Minami. According to Nenji Ogata, who's in the same class as Iba, the girl named Iba has been absent from school for a while now. He also claims that she and the person who's been following Takamiya are not the same. Let's seal this too. Landlady of the Kurabe house, she's Juro Kurabe's grandmother, who's also close with Natsuno Minami, through her long-standing friendship with the neighboring Minami house. She's currently visiting her relatives over in Shimane. And from what we gathered as well, was it BO1? Yeah, BO1 was synthesized by Tamaro Kurabe. So that's interesting. Yeah, so I'm going to take a quick break here, just to get some more water and stuff. And when we come back, I'll probably do one more destruction run. Although, actually, it looks like that barely progressed the percentage at all, so... I'll do at least one more, but, like, yeah, I guess we'll see what the percentage looks like after that. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Took a little longer than I expected to get back, but yeah, it happens. Oh, actually, sorry. I just realized I should probably look up something before I move on. Okay. So, we're gonna do another round of destruction. Another wave, as it were. So, yep. So, Fuyusaka is out.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can do it.
Oh, you just get locked into... Huh? What's the next mission like? Giant all-rounder high quad kaiju will appear. Alright, that sounds like a melee.
The invasion ends here.
Will be good here. Durability quadruples? Oh! Hell yeah. My man, that sounds fucking amazing. Immune to attacks dealing 500 damage or... What? That's insane. In, like, a situation where, you're going up against, like, lots of little enemies. Like, oh, right, I should get rid of the BRB. There we go. That's nuts for, like, engaging lots of, like, low damage enemies, because you're literally immune to their attacks. Fuck, that's insanely good. When attacked, immediately counters. So yeah, you pop these two. Like, yeah, like, you go defense mode, counter, composite armor, and then just wade through enemies infinitely, counter-attacking at the same time. Fuck, that's really cool. Now I just need the chips to do it. Actually, that reminds me. Is there a way to look at the pilot skills? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, interesting. Area 2, Wave 1. Okay, there's like... Oh my god, there's so much stuff you can update. Defense and WT recovery speed increases temporarily when kaiju appear. Okay, that's nice. I don't think anyone else has unlocked a passive yet, but yeah. Is this just unavailable? Oh, hold on. Oh no, that was just the meta system. Yeah, okay, so no one can be upgraded in that way just yet. That's fine. Sentinel localized electromagnetic field halts movements, drops things, and distracts kaiju. Yeah, we're kind of light on chips, and I want to make sure if I put anyone else in that we're good to go. Kisaragi on the strike team. Okay, I guess we keep Kisaragi and then... Wait, okay, hang on. I have a very specific question. If Gecko is still in the chat. So it looks like the brain overload meter isn't going down when they're not in combat. So I probably want to, like... Yes. Hi, Gecko. So it looks like the brain overload doesn't, like, deplete if they're not in battle. basically, after 2 battles for a character, the BOL meter gets full, and then they miss the next battle. But some players mistakenly think that they never recover until they manually reset with the square button, when in reality they just recover on their own after 1 battle. So no need to ever hit square. In fact, it's really easy to keep the streak bonus. No, okay, so that's not what I was going to ask. What I'm going to ask is, so the BOL meter does not deplete unless you actually overload someone. Is that correct? Like, the only way for that meter to go down is if you actually overload someone. Also, oh man, like, yeah, okay. I don't know if I like how this system is implemented, because you could come across a bonus objective you just can't complete the first time because that person was overloaded, and you don't know who's going to be next. So, like... Okay. In that case, maybe I will overload one of the Gen 1s, just to make sure I'm, like, rotating through a couple of those. Sorry, what were we dealing with? Right, so we're dealing with all-rounders. You're right, but you can replay battles. I mean, yeah, and they're relatively short, so, like, having to replay a wave isn't a huge deal, but, like... I don't know. I wish there was a bit more transparency, you know? So, like, if I'm on this mission, like, I may not be able to unlock the next mission or play it, but at least I could see the bonus objectives, so if it has a specific pilot that needs to be in for there, I can make sure I don't overload them this time, or I make sure they overload in a different wave so that they're ready for the next... Like, it would just help me plan it out a bit more. This feels like... Actually, can I look at the other... No, I can't even look at the other waves. Yeah. That's kind of a bummer, honestly. Right, I need 2 more people.
I'm ready. I'll fight.
I'll start rotating the G1s, I think. Although, maybe I want to overload Sekigahara. Like, if I always have someone in Brain Overload, I've got someone I can guarantee put in for, like, 2 in a row.
Let's go.
I mean, I could put in both of them. It sounds like having 2 melee in this fight is probably going to be a good idea. I probably want to run... like, I would feel... I could just run Yakushiji and then go with another G3 for another, like, long range. Because the long range would be really good against ground units. But then Yuki does have some pretty good, like, anti-ground attacks as well. And I do already have Kisaragi as a long range. We already upgraded you, so that's fine. We've done stuff with you because you've got meter. Yeah, so we have 2 melee and 2 long range who are going to be like the key, who would be the key damage dealers. Then we have someone in support with the shield matrix. Yeah, I honestly, I think if we're going to melee, we probably don't need Takayama. We can throw in Miura. Bring him up a bit. You got stun knuckles, that's cool. Main battery mega railgun. I mean... Mega railgun? I do like that they have, like, previews for most of these attacks. It's pretty neat. Don't really have many more chips to work with, but Stun Knuckles and the Mega Railgun is probably going to be pretty fucking good. Super large missile. So Kisaragi is like a huge AoE unit, by the sound of it. And then Miura is the one with the heavy railguns. And Natsuno's kind of an all-rounder for a long range. Like, it has both the... She has both the missiles and the railgun, but she's also got some, like, explicitly... Yeah, I guess she's kind of, like... Or maybe, like, an anti-air, specifically. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good with that, though. We got the two melees in front. We got Yakushiji with the shield matrix supporting them. We got Shinonome with the sentry gun and another shield emitter. Well, sorry, she's got the remote support, and then we've got Kisaragi and Miura bringing in the rear with the artillery. 2025 chocolate? Aight. Let's go. Oof. Jeez, they're all spread out like that.
Look at it. It's like a tripod. Oh, that's a high quad. I just fought one earlier. It's basically just a huge crane, though, right?
Don't underestimate it. That thing's set with all kinds of weapons and defensive devices.
Really feels like all of these robots were terraforming things.
The plasma cannon's what you need to watch out for. Sentinel armor doesn't stand a chance against it.
But it's just a big dumb crane. Why'd they put all the weapons on it?
Once they started facing resistance, they updated their designs, trying to match our own force.
Wait, you mean those things only have weapons because the Sentinels showed up?
Maybe. But we can still take them down. At least, we probably can.
Keep it together. Everything will work out. How do you know that, Megumi? They're coming. Be careful. We're toast if we don't win here, right? So, let's get out there and fight back.
Yep. Alright. Oh, neat. You can, like, just pause that. Cool. Okay. So we got some coming in very close, and we've got the existing ones that are all converging. God, they're, like, really spread out like that. Okay.
I need to think things through.
How's the Sentinel?
We must survive.
Yes. No. Where am I, Gen 2?
So, let's take them down quick.
There you are.
Need help.
Get that going.
We must win.
You're our support, so we'll dump a good shield on mostly everyone.
Shield.
Much obliged. What's the plan?
Alright.
How's the Sentinel?
Time for you to get into position, my friend. kaiju are going to appear just south of here, so
Moving out. Not throwing away my shot. The practice round's over.
I will get you two to move into position just near the sentry gun.
Number 12, what's our plan?
Actually, hold on. What's the difference between the damage here? The wait time is the same. The damage is over doubled for less than double the EP. Okay. Well, might as well try and start chipping away at the big ones.
Did I get it? Don't let up.
That hits the first target. Okay. Or it has damage threshold, one of the two. Yeah, might as well make you move up
Number
a little
11,
bit more.
moving out.
You two.
Number 12, moving out. The Sentinel.
Okay, there we go. What are we working with here? We got a big tripod. We've got a lot coming up from here. Okay. I think we can start doing... this.
You're done. How was that? The practice round's over.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, God. God, the way the dual stick works sometimes is a bit jank.
How's that? They're going for me.
We must survive.
Enemy threat range.
Sentinel number 11. Oh, fuck. Who is that again? Oh, Sekigahara. Is being targeted by that. You know what?
I won't give
I'm
up.
gonna move you up just a
Number
little bit.
33.
Sentinels don't like me.
Snipe off that tripod.
Score.
Oh, fuck, that still didn't do it? Damn. That sucks. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Sekigahara's in some shit right now. Okay. I still can't hit those missiles. Shit. Oh, no. Can't do that. What is this?
Take that.
Enemy signals detected. Don't let up.
From above.
Oh. Back you up, Sekigahara. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, just dodge those two. Okay, alright. We're good. No, not a lead attack. I think we're just gonna try and hit everyone here.
That work? Neutralized. Enemy on the move. Number 19 commence movement.
Enemy threat range.
What to do?
Hang on.
What next?
1 second. Oh man, Sekigahara's in like a not great position. Also, we've got kaiju like coming in on top of the sentry gun. Okay.
I'll take them down quick. What's the situation?
Gonna need someone
I'll
up
make it
here.
work. I deny you! Yes!
Number 14, beginning movement. We will not lose.
Are they taking damage? Yeah, he is. Okay. It's almost Sekigahara's turn again. I should have moved a melee up to the top there.
I've got you now. Did I? Enemy destroyed.
I won't back down. Target confirmed. A hit! Don't let up. You're done. How was that? Neck, they're gonna... Let's see.
Within enemy threat range.
Take this!
You.
Try again.
This is all pretty freaky.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Alright, I need to get Sekigahara in a position where he can pull back.
Watch this. Was that okay? I beat him. I can help. Deploying decoys.
Thanks. They've got it on. What's the plan?
Signatures from above.
Okay, you're still taking damage. Fuck, who is that? Oh no, that's a sentry gun. Okay, no, that's good. Go back here to Demolisher Blade. Quad.
Here goes. Good. Neutralized. There's no more range.
That's the sentry gun down. Oh god, does that mean you have to move? No.
Initiating shield.
Thanks.
Nice.
They're targeting this place.
Within enemy threat range.
It's gonna be another big wave attack.
You're just small fry. The practice round's over.
Let's fucking go.
I deny you! How's that?
Alright.
Is that it?
Your target
Enemy on the move.
within enemy threat range.
Oh, Sekigahara's in some shit here. I don't know. Oh, he should recover before that becomes a problem, I think. Oh my god, that's a lot of shit. Wait, no. Don't you have, like... shit. I should have used you earlier.
Did I get it? Come on,
Let's turn this around.
Shit. Kind of let them just come through here, which sucks. Oh my god. I don't know if I is gonna... Ooh. I might be in some trouble here. Missile. Long-range missiles. No. I've got the railgun though.
Here goes. They felt that.
Alright. That'll do it.
turn now.
Oh, thank god. Oh, he gets to move. Where's the...
Number 11.
Situation in enemy threat range.
Okay. Okay. No, these are flyers. I need to take care of them. Actually...
Deploying decoys.
Thanks. No dice. They've got me trapped. What's the plan?
What? Oh. Oh, because this thing must be blocking its way.
Come on. How was that?
They're moving quickly.
Structures destroyed.
Fuck, that's too long range. But I know this will explode on contact, so maybe I can make this explosion overlap with the decoy somewhat.
Take that.
They're going for main work.
Within enemy threat
I
range.
think that should be good. Can I, like... Yeah. Ooh! Hijiyama took a hit there. It's a very good question. How is the Sentinel? Oh, okay. Hold on.
What's the plan? Number 11. My turn now.
Hang on.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
acting like an amateur. I deny you!
I need to wait for the missiles to get closer to Sekigahara before using the flares.
Remember your training. Leave it to me. Take that! Enemy unit destroyed.
I won't give up. We must win.
Okay, no, you're going back here.
Number 23. So hard. Moving.
I think that's almost close enough. Oh. What the fuck are you...
Watch
What the
this.
fuck are y'all doing? Get out of here.
Score.
You little shits. You thought you could sneak up.
Must survive.
Sekigahara's almost there, I think. No, we want you to defend.
Targeting practice rounds over.
Okay,
What's the
I
plan?
think that's close enough.
I don't think so. I'll make it work.
Oh shit, is that actually gonna work? What have we got left? We've just got the quad. Okay. We need to close in. I think I'll send him over here.
moving out.
Just in case. Another one who's trying to sneak in. Oh no! No, it looks like a couple of those missiles actually ate it. Okay. Never mind. Fuck you.
Let you. Yes. See ya.
They're going for me. That work? What's our plan?
Oh no, that was one of the sentries. Okay. Okay. Back off
Number
slightly,
19,
my
no room
friend.
for hesitation.
I'm gonna drag the missiles
Number
through
11, moving
the
out.
flares. I haven't really had to
This
do
is all
anything,
pretty
have
freaky.
you? You know what? You're gonna help Sekigahara.
Number 16. Moving out.
What's the plan?
Actually, no, you're gonna defend.
I'll take away my shot.
It's your safe. You should be safe too.
In enemy threat range.
The railgun does go through and damage the back targets. It seemed like it might have had like a unless I missed, it seemed like it had a like it wasn't truly piercing, but it like pierced to a degree. I could be wrong about that though. Destroys a mine, deploys a mine at the target area upon detecting kaijus. Yeah, that's not really gonna help me here. Yeah, we've really only got the 2 big kaiju left.
We will not lose.
Let's move up actually.
Number 23, moving. What's the situation? Number 14, beginning movement. Still hope.
I think the high quads just have damage reduction armor. Oh yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware that's their thing. Oh shit, I need to wait for those missiles to explode. There we go.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
No, you're not, my guy. You're doing fine.
This isn't so hard.
Get rid of those fucking missiles. Out of here with that shit.
They felt that.
Number 12, moving
I
out.
can help. I'll destroy you. Attack landed. We will not lose.
My
Initiating
shield
shield.
too.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Oh shit, that's an attack. Alright.
What next?
Whoop.
Number 12, moving out. I guess life comes at you fast.
Still moving. I'm still shooting.
A fine hit.
Oh, almost.
My turn now.
How do I... need to go here. Well, actually, let's
Number
go
11,
to here first.
enemy on the move.
Need to get
Number
closer.
19, commence
Turn this
movement.
around. Number 16,
Much obliged. No
moving
room
out.
for hesitation. Did that do it?
Oh!
I won't give up.
That is so close to hitting... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a Hail Mary. Wait, hang on. 50 times 16? Or 45? No, because they've got armor. I think I need to go the... you know what? We're gonna risk it.
There. Yes. No chance.
Ooh.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Hijiyama was about to eat a fucking laser to the face with no shield. That would have been really bad. Oh, fuck. Whew. Alright. We managed to clutch that one out.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
That's definitely the first difficulty spike you managed very well. Yeah, like, I think the thing was that, like, having this, like, broad wave of enemies and then things falling, like, directly on top of you as well, can definitely make that, like, pretty rough. Really, the only things that are, like, big threats to me are the quad attacks, because, like, especially with the melee units, if they do a Demolisher Blade and they don't kill, there's a good chance that, like, one of them is going to wind up a huge attack, and if they don't have any defenses... Like, I think in one of the missions we did on, the first wave we did on Intense, one of the Sentinels got literally brought to 0, or to, like, having to need to repair. from one of those. So, yeah, that definitely felt like a lot more busy and frenetic than the other ones, but yeah, I think I handled that pretty well.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Aegis activation confirmed.
Damn it. The whole city's on fire.
Is that how this is gonna go? Whether we win or lose, we're ruining thousands of people's lives?
We have evacuation measures in place, but they're far from perfect, and the efforts still lack direction. We tried to reach out to governments and financial institutions through Shikishima, for all the good that did.
What are we gonna do? Not fight back? This is all we can do if we want to save the world from these creeps. We've got kaiju signals popping up nearby another terminal.
We got tons of civilians over there, thanks to all the highways being backed up.
Come on, Miwako. Please tell me you didn't take a bus. Hey, maybe we could send a drone out to check on Miwako? On it. Worth a shot anyway. Hope my mom and dad made it out. I told them exactly what to do. I guess we did it.
We sure did.
That got kind of messy, but a win's a win.
Tomi Kisaragi, I think will go viral. Pilot skill. Nice. 2025 chocolate. Oh. Only one mystery point. Also, I didn't notice it until just then, but is the yes and no in that dialogue like the Law and Order font? It seems remarkably similar, but yeah. Right. I have another mystery point. Oh, BJ. This will be a valuable one. I don't think it is, but it's, like, very close. It's a very similar typeset, I think. Oh. Wow, that's less information than I thought there would be. Small mysterious robot, 67 meters tall, that Natsuno Minami finds. He requests Minami's cooperation in finding the memory cell. Right. We've had our, obligated, we've had our, obligation of destruction. Now let's go back into the narrative. So I guess we go back to downtown and then not pull out the gun on the street. That would probably be good. Oh, the policeman's not even here.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl with deep... Chihiro... No. Why does this guy keep calling? Have I been following his orders this whole time? He wanted information, and he was trying to extract it from that data unit. The notes... No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't trust him, but for now I have to cooperate. It's my only shot at recovering my memories. Tomorrow, once classes are over, I'll pay a visit to the school. The medical... No. And it's...
There's Iori.
Hey, Iori.
There's Natsuno, still with the bandage.
hey, Nachan. What are you up to? I'm just waiting for someone. Miwako and the others? No. Someone else? Ah, okay. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, see you.
Hello? Hello? I was looking for Natsuno Mina... Alright. Sure. Alright, cool.
Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd show up. Is everything okay?
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
Seriously? Of course you can.
Then I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy to help, but I'm not happy you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm sorry.
I mean, he literally didn't know who he could trust. I feel like that's pretty understandable. Especially if he's lost his fucking memories, like...
Have you ever seen this note before?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yori-chan! Oh, hey, Miwa-chan. What? Chill out, Miwa-chan. So, are things going well with you two? Oh, well, I'm not sure. So, did you get to first? Huh? No, you didn't go to second, did you? Already, Yuri-chan? You move fast!
Miwa, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Classic Miwa-chan. Well, anyway, just keep at it. Thanks.
Fucking
What are
pal.
you holding, by the way? Oh, this? I'm trying to figure out what these numbers mean. Let's see here. Oh, I think I know what these are for.
Really?
You know what these numbers mean?
Yes, I think so.
Please tell me.
They're for the telephone message service, I think. It just started last month. Oh, where you can leave messages over the phone? Mm-hmm. My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a message. Why don't I get out of your hair? You got this, Yori-chan. Wait, Miwa-chan.
A message service, huh? Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Nachan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
Oh, he doesn't know who that is. Okay, yeah, right. That's why you couldn't interact with Natsuno, because he doesn't know who Natsuno is. That makes sense.
That girl in gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Yep.
Do you know Nachan?
No, not at all. I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories, I mean.
Nope. You tend to pop up out of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do, you never really stick around long. Although, the last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
Oh, god damn it. No.
Later for you, Saka-san.
Oh, Kurabe-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izumi. Yakushiji.
Wait, how did he know who... Oh, he looked at the medical records, so he probably actually saw a photo of him. That's why he referred to him as Izuki.
He's the one receiving nanomachine treatment, and she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to something.
Okay, I guess I'm shuffling in place. Yeah.
Hey, Akun, where are you going?
There's something I need to do. Could she be connected to the ones chasing after me? Guess there's only one way to find out.
She did say that, like, after pointing the gun at him, that,
It says Kurabe on the nameplate.
Bro, did you literally just walk into their house? How fucking rude. So... Yakushiji pointed the gun at A and said that's what he wanted her to do.
Do they both live here together?
Spread. Look at that food, baby.
The table's set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already.
A? Hey, buddy? Well, okay, I guess she did pull a gun on him the first time she saw him, so...
So we meet again. It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me, you said that I asked you to shoot me. What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
Yeah, A, you should probably be putting this together at this point. Your past self, with the memories, was pretty thorough with this shit. He probably didn't tell her why.
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know.
Stop! No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like that. Unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission.
Yeah, like you barged into someone else's house without permission, and granted, the woman you are pointing the gun at initially was a person who held you at gunpoint first. However, you did also then pull a gun in a person's house when you weren't entering with permission. What the fuck?
I remember you.
But then again, like, what other choice does he have? If he comes in peaceably, like, there's a chance that, like, they just kind of worm their way out of it.
You're the one who shot that robot at Tokisaka Shrine.
What? The robe?
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi.
Izumi? You've got it all wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe.
Whoever you are, get out of my way.
Juro!
He's not
Okay.
dead. I only stunned him. I still want an explanation.
Why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
The TV?
Excuse me?
Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat?
What the fuck? Okay, I understand where the cat came from, because we talked to the cat when we were, Yakushiji before, but why was it invisible, and why was it controlling the TV? Oh, it's probably an android, isn't it?
No way. You are not a talking cat. There must be some trick to it.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius. Cats aren't stupid, unlike humans. Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
Well, I guess the memory loss wasn't intentional. But then, yeah, why?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector.
Oh.
Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you?
You know, for bragging that you know what's going on, you sure don't understand A's situation much.
You can always ask, you know.
That's what he did.
Maybe the guy behind you knows something.
A, that's a trick. Don't look behind you. Oh!
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh no, that is Miura.
Miura-kun.
Fuck. Never mind.
Sekigahara?
Miura? Did you say... Miura?
Shima Industries 2064. Huh? Do I already know her identity? Fuck. I want to say Kurabe for some reason, but I know that, like, one iteration of her that we've seen is an android, specifically. Oh, head empty.
Oh, hello again. Updating the data for Sentinel number 17 as well?
Oh my god, that's fucking Juro's grandmother. What the this game. God, fuck.
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
God, this game does my fucking head in.
Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you.
Is that Miura?
If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Fine.
Who the fuck were you talking to? Sentinel number 17 AI. Wait, who's piloting Sentinel number 17? It's being tracked down by BJ. And it hasn't appeared, I think. Like, Keitaro Miura is piloting a different Sentinel in the battles, so...
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao Kurabe at the Sentinel number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
I noticed you didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
So you believe me?
Oh god, is Miura really 426? I can't fucking remember.
Listen, Sekigahara. I have some matters to discuss with you.
You got awfully serious. What is it?
Let's talk face to face. Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us. That's good.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up here. Quite imposing. Anyway, what is it?
Oh god, I really wish I could look at the pilot listing right now. Because the implication here, like, I don't know if this is a generational thing, but the implication here could be that, like, anyone piloting a Sentinel like Sentinel number 17 is actually an android. That could be a thing.
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
Oh my god, is that the Ark?
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time analyzing the mainframe's data. That's when I found a massive report on this so-called 2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion. Who knows? We might even find a way to save the world.
Really?
Now, on to the real issue. The data on the mainframe has been quarantined. Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
Morimura?
If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out.
I thought she came here to help save this world.
It definitely seemed that way. But as it turns out, she has ulterior motives.
There has to be a way for you to access it.
I've tried everything. It's impossible.
So there's nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about. There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain.
So you created a backup, and it's stored in the memory of Sentinel number 17?
That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased.
That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
This might explain why BJ is looking for Sentinel 17.
I won't let you down.
By the way, what brought you here in the first place?
Also, why couldn't you just tell us what's in the file?
Oh, well, I came to update your system. It won't take long.
Sekigahara.
Yeah?
We're friends, right?
Miura. Of course we are.
Shoot, Amaguchi unlockable. Wait, Amaguchi was unlockable from here? What? 7 files were updated? What? BJ, he's the Miura that escaped into a drone before Sentinel number 17 was shifted from the Kaiju in 2064. He's also a friend of Ai Sekigahara. Shu Amaguchi. According to the medical record in the nurse's office, Amaguchi was administered a nanomachine medication called NM-A8076 once. The records also stated that there was a 20% transplant rate. Oh, maybe that means that, Tsukasa's whole memory thing is being applied to him as well, and they've... Well, no, transplant rates maybe not the same thing there. Unless it's, like, memories. Transplanting memories, maybe? According to the metal... yeah. Okay, we've got that. Weird that this came up now in here. Oh, because I took a middle path instead of probably what was the top path. So the top path is probably the thing that unlocks all of this stuff. And then the middle path unlocks things that are only new there. That's probably how that works. Kaiju. In the 2065 ruins, Natsuno Minami witnesses a giant four-legged machine that looks just like the weapons that the aliens used in the sci-fi classic The War of the Worlds. 2025 chocolate. Chocolate sold in 2025. Technological innovation made it possible for cocoa to be grown inside a greenhouse in Japan. This gave birth to a new fruity chocolate that melts in your mouth and offers the perfect bitterness. Its catchphrase is, no matter how bad your day is going, this chocolate will put a smile on your face. Manufactured by VW Company. Do I have any mystery points, actually? I forgot. No, I don't. Where? Natsuno Minami's A Missing Memory event, which I can't go any further in that because of that. Okay, we've got Renya, we've got Yakushiji, we've got Shinonome. Oh! I can continue, Yuki's quest, or Yuki's, thing. Oh, and I can also unlock shoes. We also haven't looked into Tomiro or Nenji. Fucking Christ, Kitaro. Nenji Ogata's victims of poison. Okay. You know what? We're gonna continue on with Yuki.
Alright.
See what this does. Through Detective Onishi, Yuki Takamiya found a lead on Natsuno Minami's disappearance. She infiltrated a Shikishima facility where she learned from Renya Goto and the others that she's also a Sentinel pilot.
Huh?
So, presumably we're going to be jumping in after that. Oh no, we're back on the route. What? Huh.
I was let go? They're probably still watching me. Just waiting to use me. Whatever Goto and them are trying to do, it's beyond me.
I can't sip the orange. I can't sip the apple juice.
I saw something that looked like a weapon in the Shikishima facility.
Hi, Kurabe.
But what Goto and Shinonome said doesn't make sense.
Are you the android or are you the real... Well, actually, I don't even know if the person we ran into in A's memory is even the real Kurabe.
Maybe they let me go so they could track me to get to the organization behind the scenes. Nachan was hiding a box in the locker room. Come to think of it, that projector I hid looks a lot like a box too. Could it be the same one? Right. That thing I hid. I need to take a closer look, but I can't let Aiba know about the SIU. I'll have to go alone.
Right.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
You're in the same class as Ogata, aren't you?
Yes, but I doubt he remembers me. I don't leave much of an impression.
Uh-huh. I bet.
That thing I hid.
Oh.
I bet
Get revival.
Sorry, I just remembered I had something to do. We're done investigating for the day.
Aww.
Now, surely you realize that she is going to try
Smells
and...
like mold in here.
Ugh. Ugh. I know that smell, unfortunately. That is... Now surely you realize that she's just gonna follow you, right?
I saw something that looked like a weapon in the Shikishima facility. But what Goto and Shinonome said doesn't make sense. Maybe they let me go so they could track me to get to the organization behind the...
Oh.
It's in here. There it is.
Why would you bring it out of the classroom?
It's somehow able to project things. How did Ryoko Shinonome make this thing work? I guess you could call this a box. So, this is what Nachan was hiding? If only I could show this to that track girl.
Yuki Takamiya.
Oh, fuck me.
Aha! Good work, Takamiya. You managed to recover it from him.
There's valuable confidential information in there.
Oh shit, is this gonna be linking up to giving it to A? The fuck are you talking about?
Confidential.
Yes, in that data unit. You had orders to look for it too?
Actually...
Anyway, good job.
What guy were you talking about?
You haven't heard. I came in here because I thought I saw him. Eiseki Gahara.
There it is.
He's a vicious criminal that will stop at nothing to get his hands on this information.
I don't think I'm that bad.
Nice. Okay, is this pre or post memory wipe? Hey.
Oh, it's you.
I'm just gonna take this. Yeah? Take the gun from him. Fuck. Oh, okay.
Hey, old guy.
I didn't kill him. He's just unconscious.
Hey, hands off! Get away from my box!
Right. Do you even know what this is?
This guy was saying it's confidential, so...
Activate AI. Miura. Do you know who I am? You got your memory back.
Where am I?
Sector 4. The old building at Sakura High School.
Sector 5 in 1944. Sector 4 is 1964. I think that's...
Then we have a problem. Natsuno got left behind.
And there it is.
Did you say Natsuno?
Box. You better tell me what's up.
Are you talking about Natsuno Minami? Does that mean you know? You know where Nachan is?
Who are you?
I'm Yuki Takamiya, but that doesn't matter. Just tell me where she is.
Check the current year with a pause. Oh, 1985, not 64. 85.
I do mean Natsuno Minami. According to my last memory, she is currently marooned in Sector 3.
Sector 3?
You'll understand once we get there.
Oh, I guess we're being taken there then?
Let's go, Miura. I know a shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
Are you coming with us?
You bet your ass I am.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Tokisaka Shrine. I knew this place was important. Nachan came here too. You don't mean... Are you saying this is Sector 3? What's it doing?
Activate gate.
The hell?
Don't move.
Executing shift.
Don't move. I'm taking you to the future? Question mark?
Where are we?
I wonder if the sector... Oh, God. I'm really confused as to whether the sectors refer to time or place or both. It's really unclear, which I think is the intent.
Where's
but...
Nachan?
God damn it.
Where else could she have gone?
I can't believe the stuff about time travel was real, too. How long has Nachan been stranded here for?
Canned food isn't hard to find if you look for it. As long as she didn't do anything reckless, she should still be alive.
So, what happened to this place?
It was attacked by the Daimos.
The Daimos?
The swarm of machines that look like monsters. No one is left in the wake of their attacks. And their next target is your town.
What?
But we're in the future, dummy. What the fuck?
The only chance we have of surviving is to fight back with the Sentinels.
Sentinels.
We need you for this too, Takamiya.
You're saying I have to get in one of those things?
So you've seen one.
In Shikishima's facility. They were calling it number 14.
14's piloted by Shinonome.
That's Ryoko-san's Sentinel. He's back.
Ah.
Right on time.
So, what'd you find?
I scanned for heat sources from the air. I detected no signs within a 5-kilometer range.
We may have to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Shut your damn mouth.
If she is still alive, she's either deep inside a building, or she's moved farther away.
I will widen my scan range.
Not John.
Oh shit, that was it. God, I didn't get anything file-wise. Man from the future. Sekigahara activated the projector. Yuki Takamiya hid in the old school building, relying on the information from a robot called Miura. They headed for Sector 3.
Alright.
So they went into the future, and I guess it's implied that they just came back to repeat this thing? Maybe?
We couldn't find Not-chan. What if she's alone?
So, I get to some degree that, like, some of this might be a budget thing. Like, it's cheaper and easier to reuse this location to set up each of the, you know, splits of the timeline. But there have been examples of, and I can understand if it's like a contiguous thing, right? Like, it's meant to be each day, but you go back to the same place, so you could repeat it depending on the scenario if you wanted to. But the thing that's, like, seems inconsistent is, like, some characters seem to be, or don't seem to indicate that time has passed, other than the fact that they remember things that they probably shouldn't if they went back in time. You've also got examples of characters explicitly acknowledging that time has moved, or that what just happened actually happened, but it's unclear if time has actually moved forward any noticeable thing. God, this is hard to keep track of.
Shivering, scared in that ruined city. I won't give up on her. A city in ruins, and this one's next. Is that what this place is gonna look like? I can't even imagine. It's that guy I met inside the old school building. He's on the run from those black suits. Name's Sekigahara. He'll be hiding out in one of the old classrooms for a while. Him and Miura. If I want to rescue Not-chan, I'm gonna need their help. So the box I thought was a projector was actually a talking machine named Miura. And the stuff Not-chan wrote in her notebook, she must have been talking about that. So it wasn't just made up. I'm sorry for doubting you, Not-chan.
Oh my god.
I saw... We finally found out where Not-chan is. She's been left in the ruined future city. I may not be able to get to her yet, but I will save her.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Don't you have anything better to do?
I will do my best to assist you in solving mysteries. How would you like to start? So, what should we do? Conduct interviews?
I'm not playing pretend, you know.
Yes, of course. I am merely your capable assistant. Well, at least I'll try to be. What should we look into?
Okay.
Are you upset with me?
Just been antsy without my cigarettes.
This is happening again. God damn it. What is going... Well, I note that the tissue, or the handkerchief isn't hanging on the wire anymore, and we didn't see...
Feels nice.
And we didn't see...
This place all to yourself.
And we didn't see Amaguchi's test results either.
Right before...
Actually, I'm gonna...
Right before the incident in the girls' bathroom, there was another Kisaragi chasing after Nachan. Kisaragi is also one of the names on that list. So that means Four Eyes wants me to watch her.
Hey, you! Got a sec?
You have more questions? I already told you everything I know.
Juror, talk to me.
Interviewing.
Oh my god.
The word had...
Sorry for bothering you.
Anyone else highlighted I can talk to potentially? Nope. Alright. Cafeteria it is. Okay.
Are we looking for clues in the cafeteria?
Nah, I just want something to drink. Gotta keep my mouth occupied.
Oh, right, yeah.
You want something?
Cigarette cravings.
Nothing for me. Thank you.
Hey, C. Apple juice. Hell yeah.
Yuki-chan!
Amiguchi.
I'm telling you, Destiny sure wants us to be together.
This again?
Please shut up.
How's that hay C? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all. What the hell do you want, anyways?
Do you just stay permanently winked like that, Shu? Because...
How about a date?
No thanks. I mean, really, how many times is it gonna take for it to stick in that floppy-haired head of yours?
How about until you go on a date with me? I got my bike with me today. So I was thinking...
Wait a minute.
Ooh. A bike? Sounds wonderful.
Who's this?
Apparently, she's Watson.
Huh? Are you from another country?
Sorry, pretty boy, but I got more important things to do today.
We are actually quite busy.
Okay, well, I guess I won't keep you.
You're awfully docile today.
Just don't want you to hate me. For being too aggressive, you know.
I say, after running up to you and immediately asking you for a date, even though you turned me down super hard the last time I saw you. And every time I see you.
Yuki-chan, next time's a date for sure.
Not too aggressive, by the way. Fuck.
Well then, shall we?
Yeah.
Goodbye. Wait, really? Nothing else I can do here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Back to the hallway, then. Oh.
Oh, Takamiya-san. I see you're still wearing the uniform from your last school.
Oh, yeah.
It's part of my character design. Sorry, I can't change it.
You know, if you need help with anything, come and see me anytime, alright?
Interesting that Kurabe pulled away there.
Tamao-san.
Oh.
I haven't heard from you in some time. Where have you been? You need to check back in with me, understood?
Actually called her Tamao-san, by the way. Can I talk to you about that? No? Okay.
Morimura gave this note to me. Shit. She wants me to do something. And the first step is talking to Aiba. There's something I want to check on the way home. Come with me?
Certainly. Where are we going?
Oh, right. So, I ditched class this morning. Went to pay someone a visit.
Who?
Erika Aiba. In the hospital. The real Aiba has been sick. Confined to her hospital bed. And I overheard you talking to the school nurse, Morimura. She called you Tamao. Is Tamao your real name?
Well, I guess the jig's up. You're right. My name is Tamao Karabe. I harbored no malicious intent.
Uh-huh.
Plus, a twist like this in the third act?
We are not even 30% of the way into this game. Shut up about the third act.
It makes for a better detective story, don't you think?
You remember the incident in the girls' bathroom?
Yes, but why bring that up now?
There were 2 Tomi Kisaragis witnessed that day. And I recently found the second one.
What?
Who's there? Ah, Sekigahara. Hey.
Oh, shit.
Oh! What are you doing? Is that Tomi Kisaragi?
It's a machine made to look like her. An android. Can't get it to work anymore. Data's been corrupted too. But before it was destroyed, the inside seems to have been replaced. Meaning he got away, looking like someone else.
He?
Who's he?
Juro Izumi.
Wait, what? I know we had like the prospect of someone being like a doppelganger as an android, but that is the last person I thought. Insides were replaced. So wait, was it Juro Izumi in the Kusaragi android that got taken? Or is this implying that Tamao Kurabe was Juro Izumi?
He's a mass murderer. He may be without a body, but I know he's plotting something.
Oh. No, that seems to imply that Kurabe took him.
I found this shoved into a broom cupboard. He must have hidden it himself.
This place is behind the North School building. The girls' bathroom. The other Tomi Kisaragi. This is the culprit.
A robot?
Weird, right? And it's been bugging me all this time. Who this guy could have jumped into next? Know what I mean? You heard about these nano machines? I just learned about them myself, actually. Had to sneak into the Shikishima facility to do it, but they said someone close to me altered me somehow. Several times, in fact.
Oh, it may not have been Miura. It may have been fucking...
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Because the only person who always seems to be around me is you. You're not Erika Aiba. You're not even Tamao Karabe. You are a fugitive. One that used a robot who looked like Kisaragi to escape.
Okay, hold on. Back up. So when we saw the events that unfolded in the girls' bathroom, BJ called Tamao Karabe's android into the bathroom to help them against Kusaragi. Or Kisaragi, sorry. But, and then BJ commented that he couldn't identify the android after the battle had happened? So did Juro in the Kisaragi android switch their memory units, or whatever has to take place to switch bodies, and then trash the Kisaragi android? It really sounded that whole time like Kisaragi was the one getting, like, messed up, but, like, how would Juro have been able to jump from the Kisaragi android to Karabe?
You are housing the consciousness of a mass murderer. A man by the name of Juro Izumi.
You think I'm a man? Are you okay? Well, this is annoying. I could swear I made sure to erase your memories.
Finally dropping the act, huh?
I suppose this time, I'll have to erase quite a bit more.
Like hell you will. Look behind you.
Got him. Oh, shit.
So this was a trap.
Morimura's idea, actually. I saw
Oh,
It's been a while, hasn't it? I never thought I'd see you dressing up as a schoolgirl. You're insane, Juro.
At least I'm more sane than you.
Oh my god, this is so fucking complicated.
Trying to save your own ass by derailing the Interstellar project.
I'm doing this for you and me. We can make it out alive. Not the you as you are now, but the one before you awakened here.
For the small sacrifice of 15 other lives.
It's not a sacrifice. They'll be able to lead happier lives this way.
Even if it means they're denied their future without ever knowing why?
I have shot you here on Sumire Bridge once before. I have no hesitation as I do so again.
Fuck you.
Oh shit, Aiba! Stay back. It's not dead yet.
Chihiro, shoot the fucking robot. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing?
You really are a robot. Just what the hell were you doing to me?
Getting you ready. Ready for the game that will soon begin. Things are about to get underway. I don't have time to deal with nuisances like you.
Y'all!
He jumped.
You had that motherfucker dead to rights. How in the fuck did you let him go? Oh god. Fuck. Why? Jesus Christ.
Jumping from this height in the state he was in. Not even a body made of metal could survive unscathed.
Well then go down there very quickly, make sure you get their memory unit so he doesn't go into someone else's body. Fuck.
He shouldn't be able to move very well. We need to surround the perimeter.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to go straight home. We'll look around where he fell.
Understood.
Aiba.
Why would you suddenly have a conscious criminal? Mystery file updated. Sumire Bridge. The name of the 193-meter long bridge that's built above Kaede River. It has a long history, built back in 1673 by the feudal lord of the Satsuki clan. It was originally 5 linked arch bridges, built on top of layered stone piers. Oh, Eric Iber. Oh, 426 took over Tamao Karabe's AI's android body. Wait a minute. 426 is the android, the AI version of Juro? Oh my fucking god. This is so complicated. Immediately after seizing control of the Tamao android, the track team manager finds him in the track room and mistakes him for Eric Iber, who is interested in joining the track team, and the reason why he started to use that name. Right before Iber jumped off the Sumire Bridge, she is asked the question, just what the hell were you doing to me, by Takamiya, to which she answers, getting you ready for the game that will soon begin. The phrase getting ready for the game has come up multiple times now. Can you still proceed? No. Natsuno Minami's a closed world event. Wait, where is Natsuno? Oh, right. Second area, second area wave 5, so that's not for a while. Right, so there's one more thing off of this specific branch. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. It's 4 hours and a lot. Just a lot. God, this is so complicated. It really feels like almost every character we know eventually ends up becoming, like, part of the problem. Or, like, becomes part of the problem that, like, creates the loop. Like, Juro goes insane and starts killing everyone. Chihiro, like, you maybe could argue is the only sane one so far, but, like, in other ways, like, depending on how you look at it, like, closing the loop actually fucks over some people. Fucking... I guess that's actually the core too, even though, like, that probably means that, like, six different characters. Oh, God. It's really hard to retain any information about this game, because there's just so much. Like, I completely forgot the whole thing about 426. I didn't realize that was Juro. But then Juro is also, well, I mean, that is possible. It could just be like the Nanomachines version of Juro or something. Oh shit. That would explain why Juro's friend was able to trigger a memory loss in him explicitly, because you basically just, like, trigger the nanomachines? Oh, fuck, I wonder if he's an android. Oh my goodness. I think sticking to one story is more complicated than jumping around, because when you get far, like in that Yuki event, you have no context for stuff like that Juro is an AI thing. I mean, I guess that's true, but, like, you'd also have, like, jumping around, you'd also have, like, you'd have different complications, I guess, like, and honestly, for me, experiencing things as a contiguous character, like, makes all of those events kind of, like, line up for me, but in other ways, it also, it also means that, like, I will get blindsided by stuff like that and have questions, and then it's like, well, I mean, it's referencing this character, so clearly I go back to them and try and go through all of it that I can, but, yeah. Yeah, it depends on how you look at it, I guess. Let's go find someone to raid. Oh good, another person whispering me that I can go ban. Nice. Oh god, like, Luca's playing Dark Souls, and that stream is usually a shit show, but Ethel is still doing her birthday stream, so I think we'll go and raid her instead. Even though I'd love to jump on the Dark Souls thing, 'cause that stream is always fucking wild. Sorry, I have to wait for some ads to play before I am allowed to see what they're doing. They are playing, I think that's P4 dancing? They may have gotten sidetracked. I don't know what's going on in that stream anymore. But I am going to send you over to Ethel. It is her birthday, so I would highly recommend at least giving her the view for it, because she deserves it. She is wonderful. Where the fuck is OBS? Come back. Raid Queen Ethelred. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so more 13 Sentinels tomorrow, as well as some T-Prog. Like I said yesterday, this coming week's probably going to be light on streams because Endwalker is next weekend, and that means I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming for that, because I want to kind of burn through it as much as I can. So yeah, like, T will probably still happen. I get the feeling we probably won't get Thursday night, because I think the realm might be down for an entire 24 hours, if I remember correctly. So it might just be, we'll do a Tuesday stream wrapping up Astrologian, and then we'll do T-Prog on Wednesday. Thursday there'll be no stream, and then Friday we'll begin my transition into from a human being to I just play Endwalker being. But yeah, that's my plans for the week. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.